and welcome back to another episode of ETC Studio Sessions. Today I'm joined in the studio by, once again, a bunch of our wonderful and talented dancers, and today's episode is a strength and conditioning series which is going to help improve your stability in your pirouettes. So what you're going to need is a yoga block, a theraband preferably, and also a sliding disc. Now you can do this combination without any of those things, but to make it a little bit more challenging, and because it's fun, and because we have the equipment here in the studio, we're going to use them. So let's go, guys. Woo. For any sliding disc exercise, especially in dance conditioning, it's really preferable to have bare feet. The second best thing is to wear some grip socks. Now, I have my favourite grip socks. These are from Toe Socks, and these are actually called the plie, and they're specifically for dance. Now, I really love them because they've got a little toe pad underneath the ball of your foot, and it just makes it, especially for teaching, I wear them all the time for my teaching classes, but I also like to wear them for my strength and conditioning classes because they've got that little bit of grip, but I also don't feel like I'm wearing bare feet, and some people just don't like that. What we're going to do is we've got our yoga block, we've got our sliding disc, and we've got our theraband. Now, what I would like everybody to do is stand with your left foot onto your yoga block. I'm going to do it without any equipment, just so in case if you don't have any equipment at home, that you can see how it can be done. So you're going to stand with your left foot on the yoga block, and you're going to place your right ball of your foot onto your sliding disc. Now, if you've got a yoga block, what I want you to do is stand up nice and tall on your demi point, really engage through your calves and pressing into your arches. Make sure that you're not sickling, okay? If you're not using any equipment, then you can just come onto the ball of your foot so that you're prepared. Now with our theraband, we're going to reach our arms in front, keeping our arms nice and straight, and I want you to engage through your theraband. Keep your arms really straight. Perfect. Squeezing in through your core. Now if you don't have a theraband, you might want to place your arms in a first position. You can place them up in a jazz position with your fists together, or you can have one hand in front of the other and have a little bit of pressure in your arms. Elbows lifted. So from here, what we're going to do is, if you're using the block and using your sliding disc, we're going to slide our right leg behind us, bending both of our knees and coming into a nice lunge. Now this is very controlled. Keep your arms nice and engaged with your theraband, or keep them in whichever position you've chosen to do. Then nice and quickly we're going to lock into our lower abdominals. We're going to snap our right leg up really high and really fast into that high retiré position and engage our core and see if you can balance in that position. Beautiful. Then we're going to slow and controlled place that leg behind you. It can be hard finding that disc again. Coming back into that low lunge, and then drawing that leg in nice and slowly to your starting position. And then we're going to repeat it again. So sliding it back, deep lunge, engaging through our core muscles, and then 3, 2, 1, squeeze, engage. Make sure you're not sickling. Place that foot next door to your knee, holding it there, and then nice and slow and controlled, drawing it back, bending both of your knees. Don't bring your shoulders forward, keep your shoulders open, and sliding it back into that position. Now you might want to do it 10 times on one side and then 10 on the other. So we're going to do a few all together. Are you ready, gang? Let's do it. Of ETC Studio Sessions. Make sure you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can see all of our brand new episodes. We've got some great ones coming up, so you don't want to miss out on those. And thank you again to my awesome dancers for coming in and showing us this exercise.